Hello everyone. You all must be very curious about NDA exam cutoff. So let's discuss कि इस बार आपकी cutoff कितनी जाएगी. Second important thing, will your sectional cutoff be more than 20% this time? Before we analyze the paper, I'll tell you कि क्या factors हैं जो आपकी cutoff decide करते हैं. First is the number of candidates who appear for the paper. Second thing here, कैंडिडेट्स की प्रेपरेशन कैसी है दैट डिसाइड्स कि कंपटीशन का क्या लेवल है. थर्ड थिंग, पेपर का क्या लेवल है, इज इट इजी, मॉडरेट और डिफिकल्ट टू अटेम्प्ट. द फोर्थ थिंग, एवरेज स्कोर्स कितने हैं, मैक्सिमम एंड मिनिमम मार्क्स स्कोर्ड बाय कैंडिडेट्स. फाइनली द नंबर ऑफ सीट्स दैट वी हैव. फॉर दिस पेपर वी हैव 208 सीट्स फॉर आर्मी, 42 फॉर नेवी. Air Force में we have 92 for flying, 18 for ground duty technical, 10 for ground duty non-technical. For Naval Academy we have 25 seats. Let's analyze paper 1 and paper 2 of your NDA exam. So paper 1 in maths, these are the topics where you got your questions from. So if you have a look at them, all these topics were known to you. We had questions from trigonometry, inequality and logarithms, binomial theorem, probability, sequence and series, circles, binary numbers, 3D geometry, lines and angles, sets, relations and functions, integration, differentiation, complex numbers, continuity and differentiability, limits, matrices and determinants, vectors, differential equation, quadratic equation and cube roots, height and distance, permutation and combination, cones, and questions from stats. So overall analysis, your paper was moderate. Yes, there were a few lengthy questions like from your stats, but overall आपका paper, it was moderate. If we see from the point of view of 25% sectional cutoff, तो 300 में से you should be able to score about 75 marks. That is the bare minimum. But the kind of feedback that we have got from a lot of candidates, you have been able to score more than 90 marks in your maths paper. But clear करने के लिए 25% sectional cutoff के हिसाब से 75 marks तो आपके maths में आने ही चाहिए. More than that, it is well and good. Coming to your paper 2, that is the general ability test. तो यहाँ पे you have two parts, that is English and general awareness. So English आपको कितने marks की आती है, you get it for 200 marks, and आपकी general awareness कितने marks की आती है, that is 400 marks. So English में से कहाँ कहाँ से questions have come? You've got reading comprehension, synonyms, antonyms, fill-ups, usage of paired words and spotting errors. यहाँ पे synonyms and antonyms were very easy, fill-ups were moderate, reading comprehension was moderate, usage of paired words was something new for you but not difficult to attempt. Spotting errors were easy again. General awareness में you had geography, physics, chemistry, bio, polity, history, economics and current affairs. Geography was easy, science was on expected lines, polity में से तो questions ही बहुत कम आए हैं, history was a little tricky, a little difficult. Again economics was moderate, current affairs were again easy to moderate. अगर हम 25% sectional cutoff देखें यहाँ पे, so 600 में से you should get 150 marks. But getting just 150 marks will not help you in clearing your paper. So let's see कि total आपको कितने marks चाहिए to clear your paper. Both your papers, paper 1 and paper 2, that is maths and GAT, they were moderate. अब यहाँ पे important क्या है, that is your sectional cutoff. अब sectional cutoff, that is paper 1 and paper 2 को आपने individually भी clear करना होता है. Minimum 20% is needed, but past trends को देखें तो whenever the paper has been moderate, sectional cutoff has increased to 25%. This time also your expected cutoff is 25%. Sectional cutoff आपकी 25% तक जाएगी. Before we predict the cutoff for this paper, let's have a look at NDA cutoffs from 2020, 2021 and 2022's exam. So यहाँ पे in 2020, the first paper that you had, वहाँ पे your cutoff was 355 with 25% sectional cutoff. In your second paper, again your cutoff was 355 with 25% sectional cutoff. 2021 में your first paper, your cutoff dropped to 343 marks, but आपकी sectional cutoff was 25%. Your second paper of 2021, your cutoff again rose to 355 marks and 25% sectional cutoff. In 2022, आपकी sectional cutoff for your first paper, it rose to 360 marks. Your sectional cutoff here was again 25% marks. And in your second paper of 2022, your cutoff dropped to 316 marks. यहाँ पे your sectional cutoff was 20%. So you see, most of the times your sectional cutoff has been 25%. In certain rare circumstances जहाँ पे paper बहुत ही difficult आया है, वहाँ पे your cutoff has been 20%. This time, what is the expected cutoff for NDA 2 2023 exam? सी लास्ट बार जो आपका पेपर था दैट इज़ NDA 1 2023, उसमें योर एक्सपेक्टेड कट ऑफ इज़ समवेयर अराउंड 330-325 मार्क्स. यहाँ पे इफ़ वी कंसिडर ऑल द फैक्टर्स, द डिफ़िकल्टी लेवल ऑफ द पेपर, द नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस कैंडिडेट्स हैव बीन एबल टू अटेम्प्ट, वॉज द पेपर मॉडरेट, वॉज द पेपर डिफ़िकल्ट और ईजी, उसके हिसाब से योर कट ऑफ शुड रेंज समवेयर अराउंड 335 मार्क्स. सो यहाँ पे आप +-5 लगा के चलिए. सो द रेंज कैन बी फ्रॉम 330 to 340 मार्क्स, एट द मैक्स 345 इन एनी केस. बट आपकी सेक्शनल कट ऑफ कितनी रहेगी? दैट विल बी 25% मार्क्स. सो इसके अराउंड अगर आपके +-5 आते हैं, यू कैन कंसिडर योर सेल्फ इन अ सेफ जोन. अब आपने SSB की तैयारी कब शुरू करनी है? सी आपका NDA रिजल्ट विल बी डिक्लेयर्ड विद इन 30 days. 3 to 4 weeks after result declaration, you'll start getting SSB dates. So, you have just 2 months approximately. बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं है, अभी से तैयारी शुरू करनी पड़ेगी. अगर आपके 330 से ज़्यादा मार्क्स आ रहे हैं, so please start preparing for SSB right away. If you have calculated your marks और वो कट ऑफ जितने नहीं हैं या just passing marks हैं, please don't get disappointed. NDA 1 2024 पेपर ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है. एनालिसिस करिए कि कहाँ गलतियाँ हुई हैं. वर्क ऑन देम एंड कम बैक विद अ बेटर प्रिपरेशन. योर एक्शंस टुडे विल सर्टेनली मेक यू प्राउड टुमारो.